Hi guys, a long time no see. It's me, Mathilda, obviously, and I'm super excited about this video. It's been a long time since I did a video, and this time, as you probably can tell, I don't have any makeup on. So in this video, I am going to do a makeup tutorial. However, it's not going to be an ordinary makeup tutorial. It's going to be a trans makeup tutorial. If you didn't know, I'm actually a transgender, which means that I was born a male and I then transitioned into the woman I am today. And in this video, I am going to give some tips and tricks on how to feminize your face, just to relieve a little of that gender dysphoria that we sometimes can suffer from. So yeah, that is what we're going to do today. And also, this is actually a collaboration with Jacka Black, which I'm so excited about. I love their brand. I've seen other YouTubers collaborate with their brand and I just love it. And if you don't know what Jacka Black is a trans inclusive brand, and they actually started off with makeup lessons for transgender women, and they celebrate makeup wearers of all genders, identities, and expressions. They have products that are very well suited for trans women, but I'm going to get to that later, and that is why I'm collaborating with Jacka Black during Pride Month to, celebrate Pride Month. But honestly, they are such an inclusive brand and they give so much to charity when it comes to the LGBTQ+. Just love their brand. I'm going to get into it all during this video. I'm going to talk about them when I'm putting on my makeup and so on. I'm also going to just have a little life update, have a little chit chat. We're just going to, talk a little bit, and I'm going to show you all of the products, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, let's just get into it. First off, we need to remove the hair from our face because we don't want it in our face. And as you can see, I already have foundation on, so yeah, that's just the first step. Put on foundation, and I did it with this sponge right here. It's really messy and disgusting, ignore that. I always start off with concealer after I put my foundation on, and I'm going to use this concealer right here. This Correct and Conceal palette was actually the first ever product to be launched by Jacka Black, and also it was developed with makeup wearers in mind who wanted to conceal their beard shadow, and also it won the best concealer of 2020 at the Beauty Bible Awards, which I think is just amazing. First off, I'm going to use this brush right here, just an average $5 brush. Yeah, and I'm going to take a little bit of this concealer on the sides of my nose. And then I am going to put it underneath my eyes. Don't be afraid to just put it everywhere. And then I'm going to take the concealer and put it here. I'm going to show you like this. And the reason why I do this is to give your eyes more like a cat eye, like a facelift. I'm going to show you later. It's all going to tie together, but I do this to give your eye a little bit of a lift. I just love how it blends. It slides up our nose. And I do this with the nose to just make it a tiny bit more slim, more tiny. As I said, I'm going to tie it all together soon, so you're going to see the results while I'm putting it on. You don't have to do this. This is obviously optional, but for me, I've always felt like my nose is kind of masculine looking, so I try to make it more slim looking, more tiny too. That just helps me with my gender dysphoria. Obviously, it's your face, it's optional, you can do whatever you want to, but this is how I do it. Just and this is my video, so no one honestly. Yeah, I just do it to relieve a little bit of that gender dysphoria, because this is what this video is about, to be more comfortable in your own skin. And that is what Jacka Black is all about, feeling comfortable in your own skin, to just be themselves. And I'm going to talk a little bit about Jessica. She is the creator of the brand Jacka Black, and she's queen. I just need to get into that. She is honestly queen. The reason why she founded Jacka Black and be an inclusive brand for the LGBTQ+, she started off with helping trans women with makeup, help them feel more comfortable in their skin, and also something that she did that was just like, it was so cool. And honestly, I'm going to tell you what she did. She helped inmates, like trans women in prison, with their transition. Like she helped them with makeup and helped them during their time in prison to give them a helping hand in the transitioning, which I think is such a cool thing to do. Like that is honestly like queen behavior, you know. I just love that, and that is why I really feel like this is something that we need to support, to just like tell the makeup world that we exist, like this is something that we want. And maybe if we really show the makeup world that we want these products, maybe they can, you know, feel a little bit more visible in the makeup world. But anyway, so yeah. Then I also put a little bit of concealer just right over my lip. And the reason why I do this is just to remove a little bit of that beard shadow. Even though I've used epilators and so on to remove my beard, like I don't have any beard left, I still have a little bit of that shadow. And also many women, like cisgender women, also have, you know, a little beard. So yeah, I always do this with normal concealer, but you know, this product is obviously made for this, so I'm going to use this. And then I'm also going to use this other one a lighter shade and one darker shade for sculpting. I'm going to take the soften one on the side of my nose, here on the tip of my nose, like this, on the bridge of my nose, like this. However, I'm going to leave a little gap. There's going to be a gap there where I'm not putting anything. Feel a little more slim, just because that helps me with my gender dysphoria. And then I'm going to put it right here on my forehead in the middle. And this is something that I also usually do. And then I use this sponge again, blend everything in. Remember to leave, like, as you can see, I put it here and then I leave a gap right there, and then I put it on the bridge of my nose. When you blend everything in right here, it really lifts your whole face. Okay, now we're going to move on with sculpting. I'm going to use this brush, and then I'm going to just like do a sweeping motion right under my cheekbone. You can also do like to really see your cheekbones, and the reason why I'm doing this is to obviously highlight your cheekbones, because like we want that model face. Don't do too much. You don't need too much makeup to do this, just like a little bit to get that more model look. Then I'm going to use a brush like this with the sculpting, and I'm going to put it on the sides of my nose. I'm going to show you like this. And I do this, as I said, to just like make my nose more slim looking, like this. As you've probably seen before on YouTube, a lot of girls put a ton of contouring right underneath their jawline to highlight it. However, I consider myself to have a pretty masculine jaw, so I don't feel the need to highlight that the way other YouTubers do. You can be kind of tricked to do it, and that might feel less feminine after putting on makeup if you've really put a lot of contouring around your jawline. So what I do, and I just do right here as a barrier to just feel more cute or whatever. However, I don't use a lot, and also I don't use a ton of contouring up here because that really highlights my jaw. This just helps me with relieving a little bit of that gender dysphoria. So yeah, that is just something that I do. And I know this is going to be just like, I'm going to talk a little bit right now. I know that I haven't been as active on YouTube as I was before. I've just been having some time for myself to just live my life. As you probably know, I do weekly live streams where I answer questions and so on. So If you miss me, I'm usually live on my live streams on Thursdays or Tuesdays. Yeah, that is just something that I do to keep you posted and so on. And also you can follow me on Instagram if you miss me. But yeah, I know that I haven't been active as I was before. That is just like, I'm going to, I promise. Is if you buy this one, the Sculpting Jekyll Black one, you will actually also get this one. I didn't show you this one, but it has 34 pages, and if you don't like my tips, if you think that I was not helpful at all, you can look through this, and this will give you some great tips and advice on how to feminize your face, how to put on sculpting and like softening your face and so on. It has some really helpful tips in here, so this is a really great tool if you're just starting off with putting on makeup and so on. But anyways, now I'm kind of done with the base of my face. You know, I have foundation, I have concealer, highlighter, and I also have a contouring. Now that brings me to blush. Blush is so important. It can really feminize your whole look, so I usually love to put a ton of blush. I'm not telling you to look like a clown, but I just like personally love blush. So, okay, so I'm going to use the blush right here, and I'm going to use this brush, just like dab, 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 here, like on the apple of my face. You can really, as I said, feminize your whole face. It looks cute, kind of rosy. I love the color, honestly, so cute. This palette contains, as I said, 2 products, one pinky peach shade. I'm using it as a blush, however, it is intended to hide any areas of darkness, and the other one is for concealing, such as concealing the beard shadow or other shadows in your face, such as under the eyes. You start off with the color corrector, the pink one, over those dark areas, the beard shadow and so on, and then you layer the concealer part over it to really blend them in together and hide that beard shadow. Oh my god, I forgot. Before I started recording, I used this primer right here. A few drops, glow drops, highlighting primer for your face. Vegan friendly, cruelty free. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, everything here is vegan and cruelty free. That is something that I only buy products that are cruelty free and from brands that are cruelty free. So yeah, I forgot to tell you. And also I forgot to tell you that I use this before putting my foundation on. I'm going to use a little bit more blush, but I'm going to use it here, like over my nose here. Make your nose more rosy, more cute. I love all of their products. This is just like amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to do my brows. They didn't actually send me a brow product, so I'm going to use one of my own. This is just like a little pen, and what I do is brush my eyebrows upwards. That is very trendy right now, to have more natural looking eyebrows, and I just like start to, with an easy motion, do like that. I usually use one of these brushes to just like clean everything underneath, and then I actually take the brush and I just like do that to get it more natural looking. And now I'm going to do it on the other side. Wait a minute. Okay, so now I'm back. So that was that. Now I'm going to do some eyeshadow. And I have these two. They're called Play Pots. And this pink one is called Pink Pearl Shimmery Finish. And this red one is called Red Touch Satin Finish. And I'm going to use them to pigment the eyes, the cheeks, the lips. And I am going to do all of that. And I'm going to use this pink one. I'm also going to use this pink one on my lips later. I'm going to show you how I do it. And I'm also going to use these glow drops. I did that before with the primer, but I'm also going to put these as a highlighter on the cheek. And I'm also going to use this on the top of my nose to just like give it more highlighter. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a normal brush like this. As you can see, I'm going to do circular motion up on the eyelid, and then I'm going to bring it over here, as you can see, to bring my eye kind of upwards. Put it on my eyelid. Oh my god, I love that shimmer. Do a circular motion. I totally love all of these products. Then I'm going to use these glow drops. I'm going to put it on my finger here, and then I'm going to just like this and on my nose. Get some glow on my cheekbones. Can you see? And then I'm going to just like tap like that. Oh my god, I love that glow. I don't know if you can see it, but you can really see it in real life. And now I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm going to do that off camera. So I'm going to do that in 3, 2, 1. And I'm done. So here's my mascara and my eyeliner. I usually use eyeliner every time I record or just like at parties or whatever. Now I'm going to do the lips. I always put on lipstick, and I have this from Jacka Black, and look at this color. Oh my god, look at this color. So beautiful. Love it. Just like stunning, amazing, gorgeous, show-stopping, and I love nude colors, so I can't wait to use this. And I always overline my lips a little bit. Take that pointy side and just like underneath to get fuller lips. This lip color is gorgeous. I'm not kidding. Like Jacka Black, like what? My lips look like $1,000,000. I'm not even kidding. I'm like like what? This is amazing. Now I'm going to just take this pearl shimmer again, a little bit on my finger here, and just like here, and then I'm going to take a brush. So that's what I usually do. Then I'm going to fix my hair. Give me a second. Okay, so now I'm done with my makeup and my hair. What do you think? I think I look absolutely gorgeous, if I can say so myself. I love these products. I need to be honest. Like I'm a bit shook. Okay, I'm a bit shook because like I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this type of quality. I am just like, I'm pretty sure that every single one of you guys wants to try these products out, and I'm not shook. You can do that in the top comment below or in the description below. You don't have to be transgender to try these products out. I think it's just like good to support a brand like this, because it really tells the makeup industry that this is something that we want, this is something that we strive for. So I just think that this is a pretty good company to support, and they really give back to the community, and I just love that, and they're for everyone. So hands down, I love this brand, I love these products, and I truly hope and wish that you like the tips and tricks that I shared with you, and that it can help you to relieve a little bit of your gender dysphoria and so on. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the little bell icon to get future notifications whenever I post. And I love you guys. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.